Excellent. Okay, welcome to the call. Tonight we're going to have a chat to you about our amazing product and our amazing business. My name is Fee Taylor. I'm a National Marketing Director with the Juice Plus Company, and I have been able to take this product for about 6.5 years now, which is very, very exciting for me and for my family. So I'm going to share a little bit about who we are and our product, and we've got some amazing stories for you tonight on this call as well. So first of all, this product is not a new product. We are about 26 years into production with the Juice Plus product in a company that is over 46 years old. This company was founded in 1971. The same man that opened the company still runs the company. So I just want to give you that first tick off that we are here for the long haul, and this company has got some longevity behind it. Our product is quite unique in that it is vine-ripened fruits, veggies, and berries. It is manufactured in a way that retains all the micronutrients of the product, and it is encapsulated in a vegan capsule. And so our product range is quite simple. Our fruits, veggies, and berries capsules come in these bottles. There's 120 capsules in each bottle, so each bottle is a 2-month supply because you're going to take 2 of each capsule. The capsules are not huge. They look like that. It's very hard to see. Draw it to the camera. They're quite small, easily pulled apart. For people who can't swallow a capsule, you can either in cold food or into a smoothie. You could mix it with yogurt and just keep it on something that's nice and cold. So our product of fruits, veggies, and berries all encapsulated. This product found me, I like to say, and one thing that sparked my interest very early was the amount of research that was done on the product. Coming from a background of fitness, in the fitness industry, it's very difficult to find something with, scientific proof that's peer-reviewed, gold standard, and published in medical journals. And Juice Plus has done that. At the time that I found Juice Plus 6 years ago, there was about 26 or 27 research publications. Now there's over 32. And all that information is available online on our website, or from the person that invited you to listen to this call. They can help you find that research if that's something that you want to have a look at. The thing about our product too is it's bioavailable, which means that as we swallow our capsules, the nutrients are absorbed into our bodies at a cellular level, so straight into the bloodstream. Now this is really exciting because it means that our digestive system doesn't have to go into overdrive to get the micronutrients that we need from our fruits, veggies, and berries. And the fact that as Australian citizens, we're not eating enough fruits and vegetables. You might be familiar with the 2 and 5 concept, the 2 fruits and the 5 veggies from the Australian government. However, what we do know to be true is our fruits and veggies are actually compromised, and we're not getting the right amount of nutrition from them anymore. Whether they've been sprayed by pesticides or stored, or they've not been vine ripened, we're just not getting the amount of nutrients that we used to get from our fruit and veg, and that's why we need to upgrade with our fruit and veg, and this is a great way to do it. Juice Plus is claimed that we bridge the gap, and that's exactly what it's about. It's not meant to replace the fruits and veggies that you're already eating. It's meant to bridge the gap between what you are currently doing and what you really need to be doing to maintain optimum health. The other exciting thing about our product range is that it comes with a soft chew as well. Now, our soft chews are using the same powders of our vine-ripened fruits and vegetables, and they use those same powders into a soft chew. These are great for kids. They think they're a lolly. I just had them here and I was still nibbling on them. I absolutely love them. They don't last very long in my house, especially the veggies. And, for people who can't swallow capsules, this is a great option as well. And the best thing about it is that every adult that goes on our fruit and veg capsules or our fruit, veg, and berry combination can have these soft chews or extra capsules for a child for free for up to 4 years. And the child just needs to be aged between 4 and 18 when they start. And this is called our Children's Health Study. It's the biggest of its kind in the world. There's over 1 million families around the globe in 26 countries that get their fruits and vegetables for their kids for free in our Juice Plus product. So that was another thing that ticked the box for me when I had a close look at this product, because it meant that I was getting it and my son was getting it too. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my product story. Basically, when I started on this product, I felt $1 million. I was sleeping better. I had more energy. I just felt good. And even though I had a really Mickey Mouse diet, I just noticed that even just adding the capsules in was making a difference to my energy levels. What I wasn't expecting is the result that my son would have. And he was 14 at the time. He started on the fruit and veg capsules, and he was just taking one of each a day. And within 3 months, the acne that he had on his face and neck started to really clear up. So as a 14-year-old boy, you know, the acne was causing him a lot of anxiety. He lost, you know, self-esteem was kind of reducing. He was an aspiring actor. He stopped getting acting jobs and callbacks. His skin was quite a mess. So as a mum, to see his skin change, for him to see his skin change, you know, and clear that up, that was huge for us as a family and also for Tom. So that's my Juice Plus capsule story. Our third product is our macronutrients. This is a complete powder. It's called complete because it gives a great range of fiber, carbohydrates, and proteins, or plant-based, and also fiber. Now, this is safe, as are all our products, for breastfeeding women who are pregnant, and also for our kids. So there's nothing in any of our products that would prevent anyone from having them. And given that they are vegan and our capsules and chews are gluten-free, there's a low gluten in our shakes as well. This product really is for everybody. So I'm going to ask Bron to share her story. Bron's got an amazing story about bringing Juice Plus into her family. So Bron, if you want to unmute yourself and tell us about your story.
Awesome. Well, Juice Plus came into our life in December 2014. At the time, we were very run down, very stressed. We ate well, but life was a mess, basically. It was fast-paced, it was confusing, and even though I got some results myself with IBS and sinus and energy, and, you know, my body just started working better for myself, just like Fee, the real magic actually happened with our children. And first off, now I do get a little bit emotional. I don't know why. I've told this story so many times, but you have to bear with me. Our daughter lived with 150 brain seizures a day. I think the reason I still cry is because it's so crazy that she doesn't live with them anymore. So, but you can imagine how stressful our day was, just to communicate with her, have her not even be able to ride a bike or, you know, do motorbike riding or swimming or anything of the sort. There was just no way, because she'd also always go into a seizure. So anyway, 12 days after she started taking the free kids gummies, I held my very first conversation that I had done with my daughter in 5 years. Now, I'd hold conversations with her, but it would only ever go for like a minute, 2 at the max, because she'd always go back into a brain seizure. So this conversation went for 44 minutes, and I did count because I was astounded that I was sitting there having a conversation. As a skeptic, myself and my husband were like, it can't be fruits and vegetables. She's been on all these medications that the doctors have been recommending to us for years, and, you know, she gets bad bowels with it, like bad diarrhea. She can't sleep during the night. You know, she loses control of her bowels at the shopping centre. It comes with a long list, as long as my arm, of side effects. It's got to be that's working. And then now, like over the months, things just got better and better and better. And now she's we're going on 17 months seizure-free, completely seizure-free. Now, I can tell you that has completely changed our lives. That, here we go again. In that time, we've had an absolute pleasure of getting to know our daughter, getting to know the beautiful person and soul that she is, and, you know, just hearing her sing songs in the back of the car, or ride a bike, do swimming, do all the things that she couldn't do. And as my daughter, those of you who know me, she walked straight into the doctors and told them, you were right, you were wrong, and I was right. I will do this, which also touches my heart because that means she's got a little bit of me in her. So yeah, that's my story. Sorry for the tears.
Oh, that's amazing, Brian. Thank you so much for sharing. And, you know, this product, in the 6.5 years I've been using the product and have that customer base and team members who have come on the board, to see how it does change families' lives is quite remarkable. And, you know, I'm just grateful that you've been able to find Juice Plus, and it's made such a huge difference in the life of your little girl and for your whole family. So thank you so much for sharing. So on this call next, we are going to introduce the amazing Candy. Candy is going to tell you a little bit about our business side and what the Juice Plus business actually looks like. So Candy, I'm going to hand that over to you.
Thanks, Fee, and I'm keeping myself together. Bronnie, that story, every time I hear it, whether we're face-to-face or on Zoom, this is why we jump out of bed. It's stories like Bron, and there's so many other stories that are sitting on this call that I can look at faces, but it's the stories of what if this could help a little girl? What if this could help a little boy or a mama or a whole family, you know, live their best life? And it becomes this responsibility for us, because I feel like I've got magic gold in my hands. So tonight I get to share about our mission, our business, because it really is changing lives just as much as our product. So my background, I have a traditional business. I am a personal trainer that sees me up very, very early in the mornings and at home very, very late in the evenings, because that's when I'm training my clients. And I am the master of my knowledge, my skills, my training of clients, my marketing, my accounts. And when Juice Plus was shown to me, the product makes sense and I loved it. And I was on it and I was hooked from day dot. And I understood that I needed more energy because I had such long days. I was giving so much energy out to my clients. And I was also suffering a lot of acne and hormonal issues and really bad anxiety. So being a business owner, there was a lot of stress on my shoulders. So when the business was shown to me, I was like, how can I just can't do another business. But it wasn't until I saw the simplicity of this business that completely made sense. And the main reason I said yes was because of the community of people that I now get to work with. Because as a traditional business, and if you've ever been in traditional business or even just as an employee in a traditional corporation, you know, it is such a dog-eat-dog world out there. You know, you're put down, you're worked. You know, you work like a dog, you're paid, you know, minimal for your time, because time is our precious commodity. And, you know, what I saw with Juice Plus was completely different. The way we do business is all about raising people up and working as a team to, you know, help our team get what they want in life and achieve their goals. And that's the only way we can really raise ourselves into the business and the hopes and dreams that we have for ourselves and our businesses. So, you know, for the minimal cost of $165, what you actually get is your virtual office. So this is where you place all your orders and you do all your, you know, your tracking of your team, and you get to high five and promote all your beautiful people coming into your business. We also get a website as well, because this business is so simple and so duplicatable that it actually opened the door to not just people with training or medical background to help people's health. It was actually opening a door for anyone, you know, anyone to do this business with low cost and low risk. And that's why, you know, I really love that I didn't have to hold any stock. It was just my own personal stock that I had to use and to show people, you know, my stock is sitting right here. And also too, there was no minimal orders. There was no, you have to do this in this amount of time. And, you know, every month you don't have to have a minimum order or you're demoted. The company and the structure, the way they've worked it out, is they really want to see you achieve phenomenal results, because the more people like us out there talking about it, the more lives we're changing, like what we heard with Bronnie's family. So Juice Plus, you know, it is all about teaching people. It's not a big sign-up club. And I'm going to do my best to draw some pretty pictures for you guys. And when I saw this, and I really saw it, I was like, oh, I was already taking a product and I was already telling people about it. They're like, what are you doing? Your skin's clearing up. You've got heaps of energy. Like, you haven't been sick. We've all had the flu. What are you doing, Candy? And I was recommending it. So we do what's called UTR. We use a product, we talk about it to people, and we share results. And we do that no matter what we're doing in life. You know, if you find a great beautician, a great hairdresser, a great restaurant, a great movie, you tell all the people you love and care about, right? So this is all we do in our business. We find a product, we take it, we love it, and we share our results with all the people we love and care about. So when I first come into the business, I shared it with one of my beautiful friends, Kiara. And Kiara was really not well. She had going into a second bout of cancer, actually, as a very young, mid-20-year-old. And I just watched her for so long struggling with her health and trying everything. And I was very scared to start with, to share it with her, because I didn't want her to think I was trying to make money off her pain. And when she started taking the product, it was just phenomenal. It really helped her, you know, her health, and really gave her that healing. And so she actually started recommending it because people couldn't believe what was happening. So Kiara jumped on board and had faith in me and my skills and my heart. And I taught everything I knew how to run this business to Kiara. I held her hand. And then she actually knew a beautiful friend who was her, one of her oldest school friends, Rachel, who was a single mama of 3. One of her children does suffer with, ADD and Asperger's, and was really, really struggling and was really finding it. You know, she had more month at the end of her money. So Kiara and I reached down and helped Rachel share this amazing product and this business with her. We taught her everything we knew. She then shared it with her beautiful cousin, Kim. And, we helped Kim. We taught her everything that we know. So Kim's a mama, and she has a beautiful husband that is working to, keep them afloat. They're about to have their second bubby. Kim's on this call. And Kim just wanted to actually bring in some money into her household so she could actually take some pressure off her husband. So we've helped her grow her business, and she brought in Nissa to this business. And Nissa is also a single mama. She's up in Brisbane, and she was in the corporate life, hating life, and really wanted to make a difference. And she has just quit her job and has moved into the health and fitness area, which just makes her heart sing. And we're being able to help her build this business that she can do around her daughter's needs and around her study and around a brand new job. So this isn't, before I started this business, I only knew Kiara. I only knew this little lovely lady. But now Rachel, Kim, and Nissa are people I speak to every, not every day, at least every week. And I know their lives, and I know what they're doing and what they really represent and what they're wanting for their families and in their lives themselves. So we actually have been able to sit and grow and dream together, which I think has been phenomenal, because in traditional business, I never had that. I had people pulling me down and really making it hard to be successful, where we're really lifting each other up to be successful. And this becomes like the popcorn. I've shared it with Donna. I've shared it with Sarah. Then Kiara shared it with Kate, and she shared it with Chris, and it really is. It just becomes this organic growing network of like-minded, inspired people working towards the same mission. So I'm going to just show you. A lot of people kind of think, I don't know enough people. I just don't know how I could do this business. But, it started with me. And I just shared it with 2 people. And I taught them really, really, really well how to go and set their business up, and I held their hand. And they did exactly the same. They went and found 2 people. So we joined another 4 people into our community, our tribe. We taught them how to go and find 2 people. That added another 8 people into our tribe. And we just duplicated this very simple system. Those 8 people went and found 2 people, and that brought in another 16. So, over time, those 16 people went and brought in 2 people and showed and cared and loved on them. They brought on another 32 in total. So in a very short time, we've got, nearly 60 people in our network or in our business. And all I actually had to do was teach 2 people really well how to share a product, share results, and love and care about someone else enough to invest your time and energy to help them get what they want. So when I really started to look at this business as a really, not just a side business to my fitness, was when I saw this, and it was like, well, Candy, can you be a bit more popular and maybe share it with 5 people? Let's get serious, guys. We're here to inspire and make some big changes. That's all I've ever wanted to do as a personal trainer, was to change lives and help people. And this business has given me such a bigger reach to help people. So I reached out and I shared it with a few more people, and I taught them how to go and share it with 5. So, then we brought in 25 people into our business. We taught those 25 how to bring in 5 and love and care and share. Then that was another 125 into our business. We showed those 125 how to go and find their 5 people who they loved and cared about the most. That was 625. That 625 go and duplicate and follow the simple system. They go and find their 5. That's 3,125 people in our business. So we're nearly looking at about 4,000 people in our network, all inspiring healthy living around the world. Now, you don't need this many people in your business to be successful, but this is the reach, guys. This is what we can do to make an impact on this world, on the lives of so many. And when I really saw that, I was like, wow, I don't have to go and try and manage and train 3,000 people. I just had to teach and care enough about 5 people and show them the system and plug them in. And they did exactly the same all the way down the line. So, that's the power that we get. And, sometimes it's really funny when we talk about money, and women especially, we are a bit funny around money. But I really celebrate it, because I have a company that really backs us and wants us to be successful, and they pay us in so many different ways to really thank us for our work. So I'm going to share it just quickly with you tonight, that we get paid 3 ways. The first way is what we call retail profit. So all that is connecting our customers who are looking for a health upgrade to our head office down in Newcastle, or in 28 different countries around the world. And we put our order through our online, phone, computer, and the company sent us a check saying, thank you. Thank you for caring enough to share this with someone who really needed this. So that's our retail. It's one way we get paid. The next pay is we get paid commission. So as we work our way up and we build our business, we get paid commissions. And as we help other people build their business and work their way up, we get paid commissions. So again, it's a teach-to-teach business, and it's all about loving on you and helping them get what they want. And the other way is our bonuses. So we call this the fun money, especially we women. When was the last time you got paid for a bonus, right? Maybe Christmas 1,000 years ago, when they kind of went obsolete. So bonuses is a true reflection. As you work your way up through your business and build your business, the company, they honor that. And they recognize that with a bonus. But the great thing is they also recognize the help and support that you've needed from the person who brought you into this business. So they actually pay the same bonus to them. So it's called, a teacher bonus or a sponsor bonus. So there is no big sign-up club, guys. This is all about a community doing great things all together and working as one united tribe. And I love that. And it's the emotional revenue. It's the emotional revenue that I get so much love and excitement and reward from. And tonight we do have our newest National Marketing Director on the call, Mel Brandt, and she is one of my sideline babes. We have nothing to do with each other's businesses, but it has been an absolute delight to watch this woman create such an amazing tribe of leaders and make such an impact on people's lives, and to watch you hit this pinnacle, hun, because you cared enough about people. I'm just so proud of you, babe, and we are just so delighted to have you on. So if you can just share your journey with these beautiful people on this call, because I just think there's so much power in your story.
Oh, Candy, I feel like a rock star. Thank you for that introduction. I love it. So, hey, everyone. For those of you that haven't met me, my name's Mel Brandt, and I am now a National Marketing Director. There you go, Fee. Should have recorded that one. With the Juice Plus company. So, for me, I've been in the business now. This is month 21. Before Juice Plus, I had returned back to work after baby number 2, and that was because I felt I needed to contribute in a way that was substantial, was to go back full time. My partner worked on the mines, so, you know, to have that nice lifestyle and the nice car and the nice house, that's what we thought we had to do. So, you know, I was that cool friend that, you know, didn't take a look at the link straight away. You know, I sat back and I watched Jess Fuller for about 4 months before I actually dived in and took a look at the link. And by that stage, I was sick and tired of sitting in traffic. I was sick and tired of dropping my kids to daycare at 6 a.m. and picking them up at 7 o'clock at night. And, you know, I guess that turning point for me was when I walked into the daycare and one of the ladies who so kindly looked after my daughter for me said to me, "Oh my God, she took her first steps today." And I just thought, wow, you know, I'm doing this. I'm paying this woman to raise my child because I don't have any time. You know, and that really hit home, and I knew that something had to be done. So, you know, I had a look at this link and it made perfect sense. The product, perfect. You know, I was lucky, like I've said, in every time I share my story, I was lucky to get a half-eaten piece of toast as I ran out the door. So, you know what, all these fruits and veggies in a capsule, perfect. Give them to me. So, you know, product made sense. As for the business, I had no idea how it worked, but I knew a couple of people where an extra couple of $100 a month would be a game changer for them. So I think, you know, with it being such a low risk, I just dived in and thought, oh, well, you know, what's going to hurt if it doesn't work? But, you know, I'm the type of person, I really don't like failing. And, you know, I would say I'm a little bit competitive as well. So, you know, this business was perfect. And, you know, it rocketed. My first goal was to quit my job, and I was really, really lucky to be able to do that in the first month because I had the support of my partner. So that was really cool. And I knew that I needed to do that for myself because I wanted to pour all my time into this and make it work. So that's what we did. Month 3, I hit SC. And month 8, I hit SSC. And what that meant was I was able to ring my partner and tell him that he could come home and work. So by the time my 2-year-old was 2, she had seen her dad 11 weeks of her life. And to be able to make that call and say, you know what, you can come home now, was a really, really awesome day, you know, to be able to bring him home. I guess a lot of women want to send them away, but, you know, to bring him home and, you know, just see the girl's face light up, you know, to be a normal family. So that's what we did. Month 12, we took out QNMD, which was really, really cool. Now, he was working back here by this stage and he had lost his job here, which was, you know, just to show that, you know, in traditional business, he was nothing but a number. So, you know, what we did was when got a pen, sorry, I just had a call. So we went and got a penthouse and we celebrated that he had lost his job because it didn't matter. You know, I was able to cover it at least for a few weeks, you know, before we had to get back in and, you know, get him to find some work. And that was a really cool feeling, you know, to be able to uphold the household, you know, financially was really, really cool. So NMD we took out only, a week ago, which, God, that went fast. You know, so now, you know, my story's changed a little bit and, you know, now I'm a single mum and that's different. But you know what, I'm completely fine with it because without this opportunity, there's no way I could have paid my bills. Without this opportunity, I would have had to file for bankruptcy. And without this opportunity, there is no way that I would have had the support that I've had in order to come out the other end of this as a national marketing director. So nothing crushed my goals, nothing stopped my dreams because I was around the most motivating, driven, inspiring women that it was really hard to have a bad day when your phone just won't stop ringing with people checking up on you. So, you know, our trip to National Marketing Director has been epic. The friendships that I've made are lifelong, definitely 110%. I found my mama bear, Fee. So, you know, I'm the one that's definitely blessed in all of this. And you know what? I'm just excited for what's to come because, you know, now the work gets done. We've laid the foundations, really strong foundations, and, you know, now we get to build the dreams. So super excited.
Thank you, darling. It's so, yeah, this is the great thing. And as Mel's showed, you just never know. You never know where life leads. You turn the corner and something could happen or something could change. So this is, I guess, where I really want to leave you guys with is, you know, asking the question, what if and who? You know, it's who can we help? Who do you see struggling with their health every single day? You know, it might be whether it's your best friend or someone you see, you know, when you're dropping the kids off to school or, you know, see on Facebook. Who really needs a hug? Because everyone's struggling with some kind of, you know, something in their lives, whether it's health or mental health out there. And this product just, it works. It gives the body what it needs. But also, too, what you think, you know, who needs an extra few $100s a month? It could just be that could be completely life-changing for someone. You know, just to be able to get that rego bill and pay it without having an anxiety attack and a breakdown or a complete big fight with a husband or wife because you don't have the dollars there. But, you know, we really need to start thinking about those, you know, plan Bs. What is your plan B? Just in case things change in life and you don't have any say over that, what's your plan B? Because maybe this could be it. You know, and we will welcome you completely with open arms because there is a whole tribe, a whole community and shitloads of support out there for you to do this too. So ask what if, you know, really ask yourself, who do you know who needs this or might be interested just to take a little peek. You know, just take a peek. There's nothing, we don't expect it. We're doing it anyway. But come and take a peek, right? What have you got to lose? So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who shared tonight. You know, we really lead with heart, as you can tell, with tears, right? But I think that's what's missing in the world is that vulnerability. And that's what we get in our tribe is just raw vulnerability and people who are here to help you. So have a great night, guys. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful faces very soon.